Yo, welcome back to another live stream with me, Xycor, along with Ryzen. Continuing on in our ARK Survival Ascended playthrough on Valguero. And today I'm maybe a little bit late. Had some things pop up right before I started here. But, yeah, today we were going to head down into the Aberrant area. Our deinonychus are growing up, and frankly, I think our Radeon is now grown up too. So we just need to make some saddles, and then of course I think we also want to make some crops because we are going to need kibble very soon. So we need crops to make kibble, and with all the deinonychus we have, we can make regular kibble now because deinonychus eggs count as regular kibble. So yeah, that's about what we're going to do, and who knows what we'll find down in the Aberrant zone. You never know. We're actually intending to look for dung beetles, but I'm thinking they're not down there. I don't know where they are exactly. I think they're just over in the wyvern trench or something, but we'll see. So anyway, yeah. Our X-plants are alive and kicking. It just took down a galley that somehow got in here. I don't know why. I was not intending it to take out a galley, but yeah, I guess. Oh well. Other than that, we haven't had any Rex invasions yet, but that could change at any moment. We put them on medium because then they don't attack things that are so far out of the base. Oh yeah, I gotta release my deinonychus. We cry out our deinonychus so that it would actually get them some levels. There we go. Because I know they have very low health. 1,000 health. Yeah. This is going to be terrible. So they only got one level. Well, we'll see. Maybe they didn't. I gotta wait for the EXP to actually kick in. There we go. They got 15 levels. That's good. I think I'm going to pretty much give it all in health. They're going to need weight too. Weight is atrocious. But otherwise, I need to make saddles as well. So let's see. Yeah, let's see if I can at least get the health to 2k. Oh man. That's gonna take some points. Oh yeah, that's gonna take a lot of points to get them to a good amount of health. It takes all 15 points just to get them to 1900 health. I couldn't even get any weight. Okay, yeah. Now I still have my other deinonychus on me. Technically, I should probably release that. So after I make some saddles here, then I'll probably release that, and so then I have 3 cryopods I can use in case we need them. Okay, so let's see here. Now, deinonychus saddle. Deinonychus saddle is a level 32 saddle. It only takes 65 fiber, 20 wood, and 110 hide, so we should have all of that. Let's get that. 30 engram points. So expensive. I don't think you make it in the smithy. No. Well, you know, I do need to make a Radeon saddle. I'll see if I can make that after I make all the deinonychus saddles. Because I might as well make 3 deinonychus saddles. So let's get fiber, hide, and wood. There we go. There we go. Deinonychus saddle. So let's make... You can make all 3. There we go. Now when we go down into the Aberrant area, there's not really much of a reason to bring our pteranodons, so we might just leave them here. Because I don't think you can have flyers in there. There we go. 3 deinonychus saddles. Let's put the wood back and all that. There we go. Okay. I'll put 1 deinonychus saddle on my deinonychus, 1 on Ryzen's, and then I'll put 1 more on my other one. There you go. We need to get some higher level deinonychus too. I mean, yeah, it just happened to be 150 because of the points I put in. That's funny. Yeah, the higher level deinonychus we get, the better, but I think they only go up to 150, which is unfortunate. So yeah, yeah, I wish it was more than that. But anyway, so let's see. Now, I'll get on mine here. This is mine, right? Mine's M1, I gotta remember that. Okay, so let's see. So you can jump with them. Okay, I'm gonna probably be terrible with the deinonychus because I have not ridden a deinonychus for a long time. Okay, that's weird. Okay, yeah, I'm having difficulties climbing in the wall. Okay. They do glide a little bit too. I'm trying to get the hang of gliding on the wall. Not gliding on the wall. Getting attached to the wall. I keep getting stuck underneath that. Come on. They're odd to... Very odd to use. Come on. Okay. I tell you. I may not be doing climbing with them because it's very, like, I can just grab onto the wall and that's it. What? I don't know what's going on with mine. It's got something wrong. Trying to get over the fence when it's easier to just go through the door. It's bad. I'm terrible with using a deinonychus. I haven't used one in ages. But they're really weird. Can you latch to a wall? Doesn't help that it's... Come on, get out of... Tell ya. What are you firing at? Oh, Pteranodon. Okay. Wait, what? Is that Pteranodon coming to attack? Okay, yeah. I got over the wall. Let's see, can you... Well, I at least was able to jump. There we go. Yeah, I'm a little bit clunky with the deinonychus. It's gonna take some getting used to for me. I never rode one. Oh, let's take the other deinonychus out, because why not? And we decided to move all of our creatures inside here, too, because it was safer. We did have, I think, 2 Rexes drop off up there. And we managed to get the one off the edge over there. I think that was during the last stream, or maybe, I don't know. And then after that, we had another one fall down as well. Then Tryzen managed to get it off there as well. So we thought, hey, let's just move the creatures in here. Yeah. You know, let's make a Serrato saddle too. I was almost going to forget that I need to do that. Let's get this dodo egg. We could use all the basic kibble eggs we can get. Okay. There we go. Now you, how much health do you have anyway? 1488. You got better health. Mine has atrocious health. That's funny. A 130 has better health than my 135. What about melee? 332. Weight is 238, stamina 405. Let's see if I can remember. So now 1900, but 235 weight, 346, a little bit better melee. Stamina is 480. So it's a little bit better stamina and a little bit better melee. Otherwise, its health was atrocious. And it's still healing, of course. Okay, let's make a Serrato saddle, so I have that. And then we can actually ride the Serrato around. Good, got enough for that too. It's going to use the majority of our ingot, but oh well. There we go. Let's get in here. I'll put the saddle on the Serrato, and then that should be pretty good for it. There we go. Now we can ride you around. And I guess the Serrato is going to be kind of a backup. If we die in there for some reason and we need to get back, I guess the Serrato will be what we use. Dodo, can I put blueprints on you? I don't know where we're storing the blueprints, but it's not really a blueprint anyway, it's just a recipe. Okay. I realize a raptor could potentially get through here, but we may just need to reconfigure it so that we can put a wall in there. We'll have to see. Okay, so now to make crop plots. And I guess I need some berries too, or something. So maybe I'll quick go out and get some berries, because I am hungry. And off the edge, yep. Okay, let's gather this. I'm slowly working on this 2,500 berries. I could probably easily just get it by just using a mammoth. As long as it counts, it should count. I don't think they make you gather berries by hand, but you never know. There we go. That, yeah, not nearly enough. Let's grab all these. You know, I need to make myself a whip. If I can get, I think we have some silk. A whip would gather faster. Whip. Fiber, silk, hide, and wood. Yeah, I think we have all of that. I'll have to go see. I thought we had some silk. I'll just gather these for the moment. Oh yeah, we need bolas too. So, I mean, I have 9 bolas on me. But I should make sure that Trizin has some bolas. Because if we're going down into the Aberrant zone, Ravagers are down there, and they can potentially probably kill our deinonychus. So that would be dangerous, especially since my deinonychus has like just short of 2k health. That's not enough to survive a Ravager attack. And Ravagers cause bleed, so then the deinonychus wouldn't get away, which then would technically be the end of the deinonychus. So I'm going to have to be very careful. And with how clunky it seems like I am on the wall with the deinonychus, I can't rely on that. Okay, come on. Bushes spawning inside stones. Okay, let's see. I got some. I didn't put the dodo egg in the preserving bin. I gotta do that. Oh, that's nice. Okay, that worked. It seems like they only jump when you release the spacebar. If you press and hold the spacebar, they don't jump. Which is odd, I guess. Different. And something I'm not used to. Let's put those in there. Might as well put those in there too. And, you know, I might as well put the narcoberry seeds in there because we probably want to plant some of them. Let's reset that. There we go. I guess I don't know why I have a poop on me at the moment. You know, I'll put all these seeds in there. There we go. Just put all that in there. Now, I'm going to make myself a whip. And frankly, I'll make Tryzen a whip too, just because. Let's see. Actually, wait. Let me make sure that there's silk in here. There's no silk? I thought there was silk. Oh, you know, maybe I'm thinking on Ragnarok. Okay. Well, I won't get a whip then, unfortunately, because there's no silk. At least not right now. That's unfortunate. Okay. Tryzen's got the crop plots going, so that's good. Hopefully they don't get destroyed by any battling Brontos in this area. Okay, so now we're going to need a bunch of fertilizer. You know, I think I'm going to make a, one of the, you know, the compost bins. I'll make 2 of them. We need a dung beetle, but we'll make compost bin until we're able to get a dung beetle. Compost bin. There we go. So that takes... Oh, I didn't even look. Fiber, wood, thatch. Fiber, thatch, wood. There we go. 2 of them. Okay. Now, I'll take out 4 stacks of thatch and I'll put those in it, and until we can actually get some poop going. Of course, I was going to place these, but I guess Tryzen flew off. I was going to get his input. Let's see. None of them are irrigated either. You know, we're going to need water. Well, actually, no. Let me see. I think these get plenty of water, honestly. It rains enough, so we probably don't even have to water them. I mean, I could probably put a intake over there anyway. I guess it doesn't hurt. Then we'll have water at the base instead of having to go all the way down there. You know, let's do that. I'll just put in an intake. That should only take stone. Let's see. Stone water intake. Yeah, it just takes stone. Okay. I'll put the compost bins in the smithy. Tryzen can place them. There we go. That way he can get them set up where he was planning to put them, while I work on this with no stone. Okay, there's no stone. Let's go get some stone. Yeah, that was weird. That was also weird. Okay, let's get some stone here. I don't need very much. But I usually just harvest the whole stone anyway, then it can come back instead of sit there damaged. Okay, so let's go down here. You know, I almost feel like deinonychus are a little buggy, but I don't know. Now, question is closer to our base, probably. So, like, right down here, most likely. Let's see. Intake. Let's put it, I guess, right here. There we go. And then I guess I'll put in a water tank. Come on, deinonychus, climb the wall. I have no idea how that works. Okay, yeah, it's a little weird. I need more stone. Why am I even back? Okay, they're a little buggy, I think. I don't know why it's getting sudden, like, really slow motion movement. It's a little weird. Some more stone. I'll put a water tank by the base somewhere. Actually, no, I'll set it by the crop plots. There we go. Let's see what that is. That's good. 130. Water tank. Cementing paste. Do we have enough chitin or keratin for cementing paste? I hope so. But I guess we'll see. So I guess, yeah, I'll get that. There we go. Yeah, I know I'm thirsty. I guess we'll go down to the water's edge. I want water, not weeds. Tell ya. When you want water, the game gives you weeds. Now my deinonychus is overweight. Yeah, that's the downside. Okay, this is just weird. I'm not sure how this works. Okay, maybe I just kind of figured it out. Maybe. I'll see. Did we have enough to make some cementing paste? Looks like we have enough keratin. Let me take some of that out. I got the stone. I need 5 cementing paste. Let's see if I can make 5. I'm not going to craft all 19. There we go. Okay, there we go. Got that. Get the stone out of here. Make 1 water tank. There we go. I'll put a little bit of stone in there. We probably need some of it for like more spark powder or something. Put this back in here. And I'll see if I can put the thatch down in here. Unless Tryson already equipped them. Oh, he already did. Okay, so I'll just leave it where he's got it at, so for now. Oh, this one. I'll put that in there. There we go. We can at least have that in there. And we'll put more in that one when time comes. Okay, let's put these back. And put the metal in here. Just because it's only 1 metal. Okay. So let's see. Where do I want to put the water tank? Probably... I mean... we can always move it later. So let's put it... where's the intake? Is that the intake there? Yeah, there, that's it. So I guess let's put it like right here. I don't know. It's obstructed. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, that works. Then we can drink out of it too. That's kind of what I was going for anyway. There we go. Irrigated. And all of this is also irrigated. What about these? Not irrigated. Okay. Let's change this maybe. Let's see the range on this. There we go. Oh man. Okay, I see. It's just out of range. Okay, so I guess I need to put it... yeah, I don't need it right there. Okay, let's do that. Let's pick it up. Not destroy it. Let's put it like... I guess... somewhere over here, I guess. I'll put it down. And just keep doing this until it reaches. Is this one irrigated? Okay, that's good. Yeah, it's just in range. Okay. That's not so bad. I think that'll work. Then we can stand here at the cooking pot and refill the water. Actually, it doesn't matter. It's wireless. Okay, not so bad. Now I need to turn that off. And of course it's now raining. Ironic. Okay, so let's see here. I'm gonna need food. I wonder if we should go try to get something. We don't have any... do we have any food here, or did it all expire? What? I'm not talking to the bed. Hardly any. So we're gonna have to get some more food for ourselves. What can our deinonychuses battle? I don't know. You know, I wonder if we should make ourselves some hide armor. Are we gonna be cold? Maybe not. Well, we made ourselves some crops and made saddles for the deinonychus here. And got ourselves some water going. So I guess maybe head into the Ab Zone? Maybe? I hope. We'll probably just raft over there, then we don't have to swim the deinonychus right across the river. But still, we need some food. Maybe we should take a campfire with us or something. I mean, my food is half gone already the way it is, and I've got none already on me. So maybe what I'll do, I'll go over here and see if I can attack anything to get food. Okay, let's see. I gotta test this. Okay, it jumps in the direction that you're looking. Let's see, is there anything I can attack here that a deinonychus can actually battle? Like maybe a lystro or a dodo or Phiomia. Level 50 Phiomia, sure. Why do you go straight through the Phiomia? There we go. That's some food. And there's aloes just outside the wall. And they just came there. Let's see. A 45 aloe. 25. And a 140. Yeah. The 140 would be nice to tame, but, we wouldn't be able to do that tonight. Okay, yeah, it's a little awkward for me to get this. I'm still not used to it. Okay, let's see. I'll take this out of you. Let's cook some of it. The deinonychus will have to get some food as well along the way. There we go. Now we just gotta wait for this to cook. And I guess I should be filling up. Don't have anything in this one yet. Do have some in that one. You guys giving me any fertilizer here? Well, you did. Thank you. Are you needing to go to the bathroom? Thank you. There we go. Okay, so that's only 2. I think it takes 3 small. Let's go see if the dodos have anything. There we go. There's 1. You guys, you're not eating enough? Oh, here's a medium. You know, if we are going to get a dung beetle, we'll need medium. So, I'm not sure. Should I put this medium, I guess, in the preserving bin? Actually, maybe I'll just put it in here. There's not enough room in there. There's 9 in here. Let's put it in here. There we go. I'll put this small one in the box over here. There we go. That should be good for that. Now, I only have 10 trank arrows. We need as many as we can make. Let's see. How many narcotics do we have? Only 34. I mean, I'll make as many as I can out of that, but 34 is not enough. If we want to tame Ravagers, if we run into them down there, we're definitely going to want more than that. So, maybe I should go get some narco berries. But at the same time, there's aloes, so I'd have to go out with my Pteranodon. I mean, I could go out with my deinonychus, just have to stay away from the aloes. Until I get jumped by them and then end up regretting my decision. There we go. Let's see what I can get with Petrie for narco berries. Of course, I have to gather narco berries by hand. Man, we need an herbivore. We really need an herbivore. Let's just grab these. Usually the first herbivore you get is like a parasaur, so maybe we should get one. I mean, we have the ability to make basic kibble. We have dodo eggs. We need a male dodo, though. Our female dodo can't produce enough without the male. Be nice if they made a creature that was good at harvesting narco berries. Trying to make sure Petrie's safe. Yeah, that pack of 3 aloes could have come down right beside our base. That would have been terrible. That would have been the end of our base. And everything we have. We wouldn't have been able to turtle inside our little cave there either, because it's only wood gates that we have on there. So there's some things we need to fix about our base here. How many do I got? Out of all that, I've only got 10 narco berries. Yay. I guess we need to tame an herbivore. This is painful. I mean, we have some herbivores. Unfortunately, sheep can't gather berries. I'll gather this, and then head back up. Make what I can. What are you doing stuck in there? 25, okay. I mean, I should only have to use... I should have to use less trank arrows because of this compound bow that I have. Ryzen got this compound bow out of a crate, which is pretty good. What do we got in here? Okay, just our pet food. Okay, so let's go see. I'll make what I can. $13 of them. That's only going to be about 2. Actually, we have maybe just a tiny bit in the preserving bin here. We have 1. Okay, that won't help. Yep, not enough. Okay, I'll put that in the preserving bin. Okay, let's get this and this. That in there too. Put that. Might as well put the seeds in there. Take that out. Put it in here for the time being. And I guess put the berries in. I need to make Ryzen some bolas, so he has some. I have the bola engram somewhere. I know I got it. Maybe I didn't. Okay. These must be old bolas. Well, I guess I'll get the engram. There we go. Let's make some bolas. I'm going to probably need them anyway. So let's see. Hide, thatch, fiber, stone. Fiber, hide, thatch, and stone. Can I make 10? Okay, I can make 20. Good. I'll make 11. Not 20. Okay, fine. There. Tell ya. Would have been better to just click the arrow. I'll make 11 of them, because I got 9. Then we each have 10. And then that should be good. And we can probably head out. We got We got some food cooking here. I guess we'll each have to take about half of that. I'm gonna eat some berries for the time being. And then I'll put Trizen's bolas in the smithy. There, he can take them. And then we should be able to take the food and run. We could wait for this 4 food. Then we can turn the campfire off. Yes, we have a grill. We just don't have gasoline right now. And it's only for when you're doing large-scale cooking anyway. Come on, you're too slow. Let's take that out. Put that in there. Okay. Okay. I guess I'll keep this on because it keeps telling me I'm cold. Yeah, I think I got a fur hat from one of the crates. Okay, just one more here and then we'll turn off the campfire. Or Trizen will. And then I'll take half of what's in the preserving bin and he can have the other half. Then we'll head out. Okay, there we go. Close the door, of course. Now, I have 46 trank arrows. Hopefully that will be enough. I don't know if it will be, but we'll see. We'll see. What's my weight? I'm at 91 weight. And unfortunately, Trizen only has 0. He has 0 trank arrows, so yeah, that's not good. But, oh well. Okay, I guess we'll head off here. We'll go to the raft. There we go. Am I going to drive off without him? Okay, good. Now, that purple area right there is where the Aberrant cave is. Now, I'm hoping we don't lose our deinonychus down here. This would be terrible if we do. I mean, of course, we'll just have to go get more deinonychus eggs. Which we probably should do as well. I'd like to find a nice high-level deinonychus that's higher than these. I mean, these were okay. They were 135, but still, I'd like to find a 150. I just wish you got bonus levels on them. I mean, I hate to say it, but deinonychus are one of the worst creatures to hatch because you don't get bonus levels, and so they only stay at level 150. It's like they got no boosts. They've only got disadvantages. Which is sad. Makes them extremely squishy. There we go. Okay. I'm not getting on the raft. I'm getting on my deinonychus. Okay. So now what we do is we just head down here and basically follow the path. That's a 140 parasaur. Oh well. The deinonychus need the food. Now, this can be dangerous down here. I wonder if that counts as blue crystals. Can I take out my bow on the back? I can. That's great. So that's good. So I can fire off the back of a deinonychus. That's at least something that should be done. But you can fire off the back of a raptor too, so. There's the bulb dogs. I mean, we should check the dodos, but at the same time, I guess these are aberrant dodos. But, I mean, taming a bulb dog wouldn't be bad. Are there Z plants down here? There's a bear. And a horse. Aberrant bear. Okay. Let's get over here. This is a 145 bulb dog. Okay. As far as I know, the only way to tame them would be either with mushrooms, which was it aquatic mushrooms on them, I think, or Z seeds. I'm not sure if there's any Z seeds down here. There we go. The nice thing about the deinonychus, at least, is that they have the bleed. But, of course, unfortunately, their bleed doesn't work on bosses anymore. There we go. Might as well get the dodo, too. All of this is probably for force feeding. That'll work for the time being, maybe. Let's see. I don't want to... We don't need to go close to the bear. Let's go this way. Oh, okay, this is the dead end. I guess the one thing we could attempt to do with, like, Ravagers is... I don't know. Shoot them while running away, but... generally, it doesn't work so well. Ravagers can run pretty fast. This is framey down here when... right on the... I think this is the loading zone. Where it loads. Oh, we could have just went down there. Okay. Now, hopefully there's no Ravagers that just come out of the woodwork. Never mind, there's... oh, wait, no. I was going to say there's some over there. No, that's just rocks. I'm paranoid when rocks look like Ravagers. Now, we don't really want to get separated either. But not stay inside each other. That would be terrible. Okay, so there's Aberrant Stego. Let's see what's all down there. Light bugs, roll rat, parasaur, raptor, stego. That's a 145 stego. Iguanodon, another raptor. That's a 150 raptor. So much stuff. Equus, baby roll rat. That's got potential, I guess. Not like we'd be able to battle the roll rat. The 150 Raptor is not attacking the parasaurs that are right next to it. Why? That makes no sense. It's just standing there. What? There's a Ravager down there too. I'm glad I'm just looking. A level 20 Ravager. And the Ravager's not attacking anything either. What? What is wrong down there? The aggressives aren't attacking stuff. Huh. There's something weird going on there. Okay, well, I guess we can go down and potentially go to the left. I mean, I assume the Deinonychus can maybe take out a level 20 Ravager? Let's put some more in health. Well, no, I'll get health to... Well, okay, fine. Health to 2k. There, I used 2 points. I mean, I feel like mostly I'm going to be putting health into this Deinonychus. Maybe some weight. I mean, I'd like to get the weight up to at least 500, but I don't know. May not happen. It's like, what was that growl I heard? Heard some strange growl. Is that the Deinonychus or not? I can't tell. Oh, well, I guess we should head down this way. I think we can go down probably over here somewhere. Yeah. Just gotta watch out so we don't get ourselves Ravagered. Not like we'll necessarily be able to see them. Ravagers can hide in the dark quite easily. Mainly because they're dark. Unless it's like a bright green or bright blue one, then maybe. But... Okay, so now we're heading down here by where the 150 Raptor was. I expect if we actually get into range here, the 150 Raptor will start attacking things. Yeah, now it is. Ravagers attacking stuff, yeah, okay. So we just had to get over here. That's weird. Their aggressive AI wasn't activated yet. There's a Doad. 90 Doad. The question is, do we want to trank that raptor? I mean, I don't think we can tame it because we don't have kibble, but it is a nice 150 raptor. We'll have to just leave it there. It probably won't survive, but oh well. It's going to probably attack the turtle, and then, yeah, the turtle will probably kill it. Equus. 90 Equus. Raptor's coming this way. Baby Bulb Dog. Level 60 Bulb Dog with 2 babies. And the dodos. Still should look for dodos. 55. 55, okay. Okay, let's go down here. Now there is a red zone down here, if you go down deep enough. I don't want to go into the red zone because I'm pretty sure that the Deinonychus are not immune to radiation. That is a level 50 raptor. That's a 140 Doad. Man, too bad we don't have the kibble for that. Is running stegos over to the right. That means some danger. Oh, Featherlight. So level 20 Featherlight. Okay. Let's see. There's a pack of Ravagers right down there. $95, $20. A 150 Dire Bear. $135 Ravager. Yeah, that is one that we'd want, but a 150 Ravager. Okay, we want to stay away from that pack. That pack would destroy us. The question is there some way we can take them out without getting our deinonychus killed? I mean, that's what we brought the bolas for, but at the same time, you can use a bunch of bolas on a group of them, but it's not going to be that effective. Because one of them will just end up coming to attack you after it wears off. And you probably can't kill them before it ends. Before the end of the bola. That's why the net projectile was so good. But no, we gotta wait till Genesis 2. Nah, I'm not complaining. But that is interesting. Trizim is just doing the calculation. Should take about maybe 26 or so trank arrows to take down Ravager. And all I have is 46, so... Let's see, and that's with a 160% crossbow, or not crossbow, but compound bow. This one's 164, so should be fine. Wait, what? Oh, stone arrow. Okay, yeah. So about 25 trank arrows, which, yeah, I only have about 40, so we'd only be able to get one of those Ravagers. The 150 Ravager. But, at the same time, we would have to get rid of the other ones. That's a 135 and that's the 150. So the 150 and 135 are right next to each other right now. That would be something, potentially, that we could... I mean, like... My Deinonychus only has 2k health. It is risky. Now they're going after that Stego. I'm thinking we'll just have to leave him there. I don't think it will work. Not with the Deinonychus. We need something tankier. If we can get, like, no, not dung, bulb dogs, that would be better, but... there's a Carno over there. A regular Carno. Okay, 95. Anything... What's over here, anyway? Oh, this is just back up where we came from. Okay. Let's go down this way, trying to... that's the Carno. I mean, if we're both ganging up, we could potentially attack the Carno, but... There we go. Got past the Carno because it was preoccupied. I hear a raptor. It's a baby featherlight. Huh. Probably the level 20. Okay, yeah, the level 21 over there. Huh. Interesting. Nice. Baby featherlights flying after their parents, which actually makes sense, so... That's good, I guess. Well, you know, actually it doesn't make sense. A nest would make sense, but, they don't make nests in here. So, yeah. This is a 140 bulb dog. The question is, could we tame it with anything? I would have to find... I think it's aquatic mushrooms for bulb dogs, isn't it? Are there any mushrooms? There are mushrooms. I mean, like... What can I get from mushrooms here? I'm trying to get mushrooms, not weeds. That horse just ain't affected by me. Okay. Give me the mushrooms. Yeah, just run away with your parent. I gotta watch that. The baby got spooked. I knew it. Okay, well, you are going down since you decided to attack me. I did not attack your child. It's what I had to do. Well, still, there's not enough mushrooms here. Tryson says there's also terrible effectiveness on bulb dogs with mushrooms. It's only 88%. It would defeat the purpose of having a high level one. And I expect it to be the same way on featherlights. I see this glowing right here and it's like, what is that? It's just a little baby featherlight. Yeah. And it's walking. Okay, let's just follow Tryson over here. No. Okay, well, I'm going down here. Now, we don't want to go too far down. There's a Carcinos down there. There's a Spino. Oh, a Z-plant. Okay. We can get some healing going on, too, even though they don't need to be healed because they're full on health. Will this spit out any Z-seeds, though? I don't know. I could have swore I remember in ASC, Z-plants didn't spit out any Z-seeds in Valguero, but I don't know for sure. Let's just see if it spits out any. Should only take a little bit here. That's if it's going to spit some out. Because if we could get like 5 of them, then we could get a nice high-level bulb dog. Or featherlight, one of the two. I'd prefer the featherlight. Okay, spitting out the Z-seeds. That's good. There we go. So I got 1 Z-seed. That's good. That's nice. So there's Z-plants down here that spit out Z-seeds. So this will be something we'll have to come down here and farm some Z-seeds. Just come and stand by it. I was going to look at the level of that Spino that was down there too. Of course, I don't want to just stand here either. This is something I was going to say this is something you'd AFK for, but then you wouldn't get the Z-seeds, so you can't AFK. You just gotta sit here and mindlessly gather Z-seeds. It's also ironic how the Z-seed in your inventory doesn't look like the Z-seed that you see on the ground. On the ground, they look like the fruit that can be used as the flash bomb. Whereas in your inventory, they look like a seed. If I can get 5 of these, which I've only got 2 so far, then I'll at least look around and maybe get 1 high-level bulb dog or featherlight. Depends on what I find, but most likely bulb dog is what I'll probably end up finding, because they seem more common than featherlights. But this is also a nice place to come heal. So if our deinonychuses get damaged, we'll come here, try and heal from the Z plant. As long as you get the healing buff, I think you do, but you should. If it's the same type of Z plant as, you know, as in AB, you should. There we go. That's 3. Probably just need 2 more. The question is, does the Z plant continue to throw out seeds if you leave your creature sitting next to it? Or is it only when you are next to it? I'm going to assume it's only when you are, but something I could test. Like, leave my deinonychus stand here while I go over to that mushroom right there and harvest it. I've got 3 so far, right? Yeah. There we go. Let's leave my deinonychus here. I'll harvest this. Might as well get some fungal wood. Wait, why am I getting fungal wood though? I really shouldn't be. If I'm riding a deinonychus, that would just make me heavy. Let's get some mushrooms instead. Looks like it does work though. I'm hearing stuff. I can't tell where it is. Any more mushrooms in here? I was thinking I could potentially use mushrooms to eat. Okay, here we go. Okay, I think that's 5 for me. Yeah, that's 5 for me. Okay, now Trizon has to get 5. He can, I guess, hang out there. Let's gather these. There we go. Now the question is, should I go looking for a bulb dog? There's a nice purpley area over there. An area over there that kind of looks like the spine. Otherwise, heading back this way. Is this up? I mean, I could probably get up by climbing. As long as I can climb properly. There are some parasaurs here. And a bear. What level are the parasaurs? 135 parasaur. That wouldn't be bad. 20. 55 bear. What level are you? You're a 135 parasaur. You're a 25 parasaur. You know, let's... There we go. Are you running or are you attacking me? Okay, you're just running. What level are you, Bulb Dog? 140 Bulb Dog. I mean, I could tame it using my Z seeds. I wish I could find a high level Featherlight. That'd be my preference, but I'm kind of heading back where we came. Heading back this way without Trizon would be a kind of terrible. Yeah, there's that Carno. If I got hit by the Ravagers, that would probably be it. Let's see what's over here. And here's the red mushrooms, which would cause me to hallucinate. Some of these contain biotoxins, so that would be the best way to get that. Alpha Carno. Running down back here. Yeah, I don't want to encounter an Alpha Carno. Where's that 140 Bulb Dog? Oh, there's a green crate. Let's get that. What's in here? If my deinonychus lets me. Okay. Yeah, kind of junk, but oh well. Diplo, just leave me alone. Diplo's coming after me from a distance. Okay, maybe it's not anymore. Hopefully. Okay, here's the baby Featherlight. It's a level 20. Is this the Bulb Dog? Yeah. Well, I guess I'll just tame the Bulb Dog. It's a 140. Will I lose it down here? I don't know. I hope not. You follow me. That gave it 23.4%. So that should be, yeah, that should be 5. It should be 4, but it's not quite 25%, so oh well. But if a 140 is 5, then a 150 would be, I guess that's 5 too. That's what Trizon's saying. I was thinking maybe it'd be 6, but I guess not. Another one. There we go. Just wait till it's hungry again. Then I'll have to get some more of them. We'll probably just come down here and maybe farm some off cam sometime. Maybe we should build a base by it. That actually wouldn't be bad. We could teleport here and then just farm them whenever we need to idle. And then get killed by raptors. This is where all this one does is poop. One more. You spin in circles? Come on. I know you're hungrier than that. There we go. It's a female. Had to make sure. Let's see. Boogie. Just because. Okay. Let me take out my extractor gun. What is your stats? 39 health, 36 in stam. 43 in melee. Okay. Well, yeah. Those aren't probably the right stats. It probably needs to display those differently because it's not actually their stats. They don't have... I don't think they have a melee stat. And they don't have what? They don't have a... I can't remember now. Let's just... There we go. Export it. Hopefully it worked. Okay, let's pick it up. Okay. Well, now I got it at least. Let's see. I need probably clap to light it up and... There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, let me see. I need you to auto light your light. Auto activate at full charge. Disabled. There we go. Enabled. Player detection. Okay, that's enabled. Max level wily creature detection. That's enabled. Good, good. Okay. Okay. I guess we'll head down here. Let's see. I'm overweight. Let's put some stuff in the bulb dog's inventory so it's not so overweight. Let's give the bulb dog that too. No, wrong button. Okay, let's put, give you that. You can have the spear bolts, there. Cut those in half, yeah. And the wood, because I harvested it. I could probably just dump it, but still. I guess you can preserve the berries. I guess for the moment, that's it. Reducing at least some of the weight, but not all of it. This is a 140 light bug and a 90 baby featherlight. Okay, nice. Too bad it's not higher level. Okay, so I guess let's see what's down here. Or is this where I came from? There's a bear there. Stay away from the bear. We gotta be careful. In these dark woods is where the Ravagers can come out of the darkness. And then you regret everything. And then suddenly it gets lighter for a second. What is that, like lightning? And it, what is this? Oh, it's water, okay. I was thinking it was water for a second. It's not very deep. There's stones here. I don't see any silica pearls or anything. Okay, let's go over here maybe. But if we go over here, this is getting close to those spinos. Oh, there's a Carcinos over there. Can't see the level on that spino. I'm too far away. There we go. 15. I think a spino would probably destroy these, or deinonychus. And there's a Carcinos in the water. So if we were to stay close to the water, the Carcinos will come out. And if we go over there, the spino will come out. So we probably need to, we probably can't go that direction. Unless we're very careful here. I mean, yes, it's a level 15 spino. Maybe our deinonychus can... Oh, no, that's a 130 spino. Never mind. No, that spino would destroy us. The level 15 one, our deinonychus could maybe take, but, not a 130. And then there's the Carcinos. Can we... There's no place to climb. So we might have to just jump down from the other direction, maybe? Honestly, I'm not really sure what our goal is in where we're going anyway, but... We're probably going to end up lost down here. Okay, so this is just a different direction. That's a baryonyx. A 25 baryonyx. And a 20 spino. Let's go this way. The baryonyx is attacking, I think, a diplocaulus. Let's get up here. Another spino. Level 20 spino. I don't know if our deinonychus can take a level 20 spino or not. I just don't know if I want to risk it. And it's coming after us, isn't it? Oh, no. Not yet. I thought it was. That is a level 15. It's coming after. It's coming over here. Okay, well, we can take out a level 15. Sarco coming. That's a 130 Sarco. Stay at its back, because it can dismount. Okay, well, you know, the deinonychus are a little better than I was giving them credit for. But, of course, that Sarco was damaged, too. Stupid scorpion. There we go. If we can get our deinonychus up to really high levels, that'd be great. Let's see. 2k health. I need some more weight. So let's get up to... Well, I'll just put 2 more points in weight for now. There we go. Let's see if I can at least get to 300 weight. Okay, we'd be able to probably take out that spino too then. That's a level 20 spino. But maybe let's not battle a spino if we don't have to. This is a 145 Doid. Man. And 130 Dimetrodon. I mean, at least Dimetrodons won't attack you if you don't attack them. 85 Dodo. Let's see. What level is that Carcinos? And then, of course, the Spino there, too. That's a 145 Spino. And a 25 Carcinos. We have to stay away from Carcinos. Carcinos will just pick us up They'll either pick the deinonychus up or they'll pick us off the back. Of course, we're spending a long time running around down here. And we're gonna probably end up lost. Level 20. Well, we could take that one out. But what's around it though? Oh, huh. Lampreys. Nice. Now the nice thing is though that aberrant spinos are here, so that would make it a great thing to come in and tame. There's a Carcinos up there. 85 Carcinos and 55 Spino. Like on, that's like a little tiny piece of land up there? I have no idea. Is there any point in us going any further right here though? I mean, sure, we could climb up a bit and then go over that way. Oh wow, we're way far away from the base. Huh. Interesting. Pretty vast area. Okay, well, let's see. We don't have the kibble to tame a, like any of the, spinos or anything. Trying to get up there. Come on. Hop. There we go. No, no, no. Uses a lot of stamina to do that. Whew. Still getting the hang of jumping with them anyway. There we go. And I think I'm leaving Trizon behind. I think what you need to do is face the cursor where you want them to jump. That's kind of what it is. Something like that, at least. And then don't just tap jump. You kind of hold it for a second, then let it go. I'm still getting the hang of it. Scorpion over here. And Ravagers. Luckily I saw them before just running over there aimlessly. 95, 20, 15, 85, 100. There's a whole herd of them over there. I'm pretty sure we don't want to go over there. I can let these scorpions come in. Get back here, you. Suffer the inevitability that is a deinonychus. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't want to go over there because that's too many Ravagers for me of the battle. Let's see. I was gonna say I hear flapping wings, and yeah, it's a light bug. What were we? What allowed us to tame him? Charge. Oh, give 325 charge to pet. Yeah, okay. There was a way we can trank them. I just can't remember what it was. No untamables allows us to do that. Not like I really need a light pet anyway, or a light bug anyway. Let's go this way. Well, yeah, the Ravagers can stay over there. I'll go this way. I would want a Ravager, though. I mean, that is one thing. What if we could get up on the wall and just shoot them from on top of the wall? It's something. But of course, we would have to go and get mutton and everything. And, yeah, it would be a kind of a pain. I mean, there are sheep somewhere, but there's not any here right now. Let's see. Yeah, that is a lot of Ravagers over there. Way too many. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try 5. And they're going after something. Usually Ravagers are in a pack of 3. Yeah, that one's coming over here. I don't want to get myself losing my deinonychus. I haven't tried battling one, but if we can find a singular one, that would be fine. But I don't want to battle a whole group of them right now, when I don't know how well I'll do against them. So let's see if I can get past over there. Okay, there's a green drop there. Where are those raptors? Raptors were down below? Oh, there's Ravagers down there too. They're everywhere. It's a 90. So the other one's got to be lower level. 25, okay. Man, I don't even see the raptors that were down there. Like, where'd they go? I heard raptors. There's a raptor there. Okay. That made me worried for a second. I heard thundering footsteps. I was like, no, what's coming towards me? And the raptor went behind the rock. There we go. Level 50. Okay, I should be able to take out a raptor. As long as there's no Ravagers. Oh, there's another one. I mean, if it's an Alpha Raptor, then probably not, but... Okay, so 2 Raptors. I could probably take these... No, there's a Ravager... Or no, it's a Raptor. No, there's Ravagers in the background. I see them there. That's a 140 Lystro. I don't know why I'm attacking a 140 Lystro. But, oh well. There we go. Okay, let's see. There's an iguanodon. You know, what we should look for here as well is a herbivore. Because we need one. Oh, I just ran through a bunch of red mushrooms. That would have been bad if I would have started hallucinating. There's a Xycor down there. Level 25. Attacking a 145 Doad. Hey, I think is that same 145 Doad we had seen earlier? Might be. Maybe I made full circle. Trizon's way back there. He had to AFK for a bit. But now he's back. Let's see. Wonder what's over there. What I need to do is get this entire place in my mental map. Let's get over here. And hope I don't run into any Ravagers. There's Dodo here, that's a good sign. What level are you, Dodo? 25, okay. 130, huh. But see, if we were to find a high-level Dodo, Aberrant Dodo, we would have to get a high-level female Aberrant Dodo too. Or, I should say, a high-level Dodo, Aberrant Dodo of the opposite gender. Because Aberrant Dodos don't go with regular Dodos. Which doesn't quite make a lot of sense, but you know, it's, I guess, maybe. I don't know. Carno. Level are you? That's a 135 Carno. Now, I mean, we could take the Carno down. I'd have to get my trank arrows on. Uh-oh, it's done with that. Put the trank arrows on. I don't know how many arrows it's going to take. And of course the bleeding is the problem. Run away! Come on! I think I just hit Trizon's deinonychus. I don't know if I've used... There we go. Okay, so now we just need some prime. Because we don't have kibble. I mean, I guess that if there's a sheep around, we can use mutton, but I don't think there's any sheep. Can I get my arrows back? Well, we could leave this here. I'll put it on my tame tracker. Or at least took down something. A Carno isn't bad. Come on. Those are not tames in progress. There we go. Okay. Looks like it's going to take, Ryzen says, 26 prime, 25 narcoberries, or 21 mutton. One of the two. So if I could find a sheep, it'd be great. I'm not sure how long it's going to be down, but Carnos are generally down for a long time. So the next thing would be searching for a sheep. At least my deinonychus didn't take too much damage. More weight, I guess. Man, atrocious weight. That's really my only complaint about the deinonychus. The stats. They're just low. I mean, of course, if we can try to get one that has really good stats, it's going to take a lot of farming for that, but oh well. Then you'd have to combine all the stats. It does make me wonder, though, if, like, Raptor Claws is going to end up giving them, too, at some point during the Christmas events. You never know. If Raptor Claws even gives them next time. Who knows? Oh, that's the red zone right over there. Okay, we're close to that. I'm sure the deinonychus can't get into that. I'm pretty sure the deinonychus aren't immune to radiation. I mean, sure, I could go in there for just a minute and see if it gets affected. I'm pretty sure it will. How much food do you have? Okay, you got plenty of food. Oh, here's a white drop. I could go grab this. As long as I'm not going to get attacked by ravagers. Otherwise, I gotta find the nearest Ovis. And yes, I realize I don't have a radiation suit. Thatch building. Do I even need this stuff? This will just weigh my deinonychus down. Let's put one fiber in here. I'll take it and upload it. I got other stuff in there that I've had in there. There we go. I'll take my fiber back. Okay, so where are some Ovis? There were plenty of Ovis back at the beginning. And I believe right here, we're over the top of where we were earlier. Interesting. There's a Spino on the wall. What is the Spino doing on the wall? Level 25. Okay. I think that area over there is kind of where we came in, is it? I think that is. Which would mean that all the Ovis are over there. Running around in here on foot, though, is a challenge because I have not run around on foot on Valguero enough in the Aberrant zone. So I may not be able to get back quick enough. I'd have to find my way back. But the deinonychus can climb, so that is one good thing. Okay, let's see. There's a bear. Stay away from the bear. That's a little close. Let's go over here. I have to really keep my eyes open for ravagers. I mean, I guess the good thing about... No! No! Okay, I did not want to fall down here. Where am I? Okay. Can I potentially jump back up? Let's see. I heard a tree go down. That means there's something big over there. Of course, the deinonychus has problems. Trying to see a nice way up the wall. Now where am I? Oh, I'm at the ground. Deinonychus, they're a little bit of a challenge to use. Now, let's see. I need a straighter area. What are these crystals anyway? They're just regular crystals? Or are they green gems? I'm curious. Oh, green gems. Nice. I don't want to get too much. There we go. Just go with that. Let's put those on my bulb dog. Gotta save all the weight I can. Okay, let's see. I mean, I guess this is maybe a bit better. Ow! Okay, let's see. Can I get over there? Okay, now where can I get to? Okay, now what? There we go. I'm kind of getting the hang of it. Can I get up there? There's a bee over there. No! Okay. And it fell all the way down. Well, not all the way, but... I don't want to be in the mesh. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to get up the wall. Seriously. There we go. Okay, let's see. Come on, you're supposed to grab onto that. Man. Interesting. Tryzen just saw a 130 Cosmo. Which I know there's Cosmo on here. But a 130 Cosmo, that's not too bad. Well, let's just see if I can get over here. There we go. And I guess my goal would be over there. Well, let's just see what's over here. There's a Doid over here. 90 Doid. And then a bear. Deinonychus gained a level, that's good. Bear's waving at me, even though I didn't ask him to. Now, Trizon did show me that he got found a 130 Ovis, but reluctant to use that. Oh, here's another Ovis. But will the mutton expire before I get back? This is an 85. Where does that go? Well, you know, I guess I'll get this and then go back to the Carno. There's the Carno way over there. 1,010 meters. If I don't make it back there, I guess I don't make it back there. I guess Trizon's telling me to wait. He's trying to tame the Cosmo at the moment, so I'll let him tame the Cosmo. Let's look at these bulb dogs. 95. 55. Some baby bulb dogs. 50. You're all so low level. Guys, get higher level. Let's just see what's up here. Since I'm on my way anyway. The question is, are we going to end up being lost here? Who knows? Okay, looks like Trizon got the Cosmos. That's good. So now he'd be able to web sling his way out of here. So that's good. Luckily he didn't lose it to a raptor. Okay, I'm gonna get down here by the Ovis. I guess I'll mark the Ovis' spot because the Carno still has too long left. So let's mark this with just a rally point here. There we go. Okay. So it's like 25 minutes yet till we harvest the Ovis. So I am going to continue on here, just kind of lurking around. Big purple crystals, though. Feather lights. I gotta look at them. That one's a level 15, I think. Why do they fly around so fast? Featherlight, stop! Yeah, it's a level 15. Oh, Ravagers. That's a 130 bulb dog. Level 15. Ravager. Okay, they took out the... I mean... That's a level 15 Ravager. I could potentially take a level 15 Ravager, but... At the same time, where there's one Ravager, there's usually more. They're like mice. Let's get up here. Can I get underneath here? Whoa. Why does that look like it's the mesh? I think that is inside the mesh. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Okay. Well, let's see if I can go over this direction. Try to watch out for the Ravager. Gotta be very careful. See what looks like a parasaur up there. The nice thing about the deinonychus, at least, is that if there's a rock and Ravagers are after you, you can jump on top of the rock. Okay, so there's the Ravager. Is it just a lone Ravager? If it's just a lone Ravager, I could take it. Ah, 3 Featherlights up there. So 55. Oh, it's a baby one. Okay. 20 Parasaur. 20 Featherlight. What's up this way? At this point, I don't exactly remember the way I came to get out. There's a 150 in the area. Okay. But a 150 what? That's the question. Let me guess. A 150 Diplo. No, it's a 60 Diplo. Okay. If it's a 1... Okay, so it's over here. 55 Dodo. 85 Dodo. There's an Iguanodon. 145 Iguanodon. And a 130 Ravager. Yeah. That's a whole herd of raptors. $150 Raptor, 90 Raptor, 20, 15, 15, 60. Okay, that's way too many Raptors. I'd be interested in the 145 Iguanodon, but at the same time, I don't think it's going to survive the Raptors. I don't even know why the Ravager did... Oh, okay, never mind. The Ravager is going after it. Okay. I was going to say, I don't know why the Ravager ignored it. Well, it's not. I mean, yeah, potentially I could get a nice 150 Raptor, but what's the point? I have a Deinonychus. Deinonychus are better than a Raptor. They're like a Raptor, but better. What level are you? 55. Yeah, okay, it's one of the 55 ones. I don't really want to get involved with that Ravager. Or the giant group of raptors. Let's kind of stay up here on the edge. Okay, looks like I could go back down too then. Man. Yeah, 145 Iguanodon gone. Because of a stupid Ravager. What is this area here anyway? Where am I on the map? Whoa, I am way far away. Okay. Couple of raptors there. Oh, featherlight right here. 55. Okay. In before all we'll get today is a Carno and a Bulb Dog and a Cosmo. Where are the other featherlights that I saw? I saw a group of them down here. Okay, there's 3 raptors there. 15, 85, and 15. I could take all of them. Well, let's try to take them down. I have bleed, you don't. Ha 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 ha. There we go. Okay, let's grab this. I'll take the trank arrow. Otherwise, don't need the rest. Take all that. Let's see what's up here. Okay, interesting. This is basically a portal area, just like an AB. What? Oh, that's just a, okay, it's a Spino. For a second from up here, it looked like a tech Spino. I'm like, what? 145 Spino. That's a good Spino. Looks like Trizon found another sheep as well. He might be the only one that can get back to the Carno at the moment. I am really far away. I am like half the map away, which is kind of crazy. And why is my mini map suddenly just not working? Did this to me in the last stream. Towards the end of the stream, it was just like, yep, I'm just gonna be a big blurry mess. I gotta be careful too. The surprise Ravager attacks happen when you least expect it. And now that I'm alone, because I got separated from Trizon and he's way over there, I gotta be careful. I guess Trizen's at the entrance. I am getting pretty deep. I guess this is part of the exploration factor. I do wish I could see a little bit of a map of this area, though. It'd be nice. There's an area up there. I guess that goes up there. Let's see what's here first. Another iguanodon. Low level 1. Level 55 Obus. That's a 55 bulb dog. Next Z plant I find, I should probably just stand there and get some more Z seeds. If I find a high level featherlight, I want one. Or, like Trizen found, he found a Cosmo, which is, I mean, I guess, nice. There's a 150 in the area, okay. And I don't have any Z seeds. Okay, oh, well, move along, Featherlight. There we go. Okay, so where's the 150? Hmm. 55 light bug. 90 bulb dog. 20 sheep. 100 carbo. Can barely see that one. It's a featherlight. 25 featherlight. Okay. $15 parasaur. 20 doid. 90 featherlight. That's the same. Wait, there's 2 level 20 doids here. I thought I saw the same one, but no. It's 2 different ones. Level 60 dodo. Come on. $90 featherlight. Another 90. Why is there 2 90 featherlights? Oh wait, no, is that the juvenile? That's a juvenile. Okay, that's why. You're the 25. With what looks like your baby, okay. $55 bulb dog. Okay, the 150 is gone, so it's gotta be back here then. Or is it over here? Okay. Where'd it go? Okay, so I must have been on the edge, because now I don't find it. Weird. Where'd it go? What level are you? 55. Okay. $140 Mega Neuro. Okay. Okay, that's weird. I got a 150 notification and then it disappeared. And now I don't find it. Very odd. Must have been something that could fly off. Let's check out the baryonyx. So 100 baryonyx. Oh, that's why. My bulb dog was off. That's why. I was thinking. 3 spinos down there. All low levels. Okay, let's go back here since my bulb dog is on now. Okay, now he's lit up. She lit up. It's gotta be a dodo or something. There we go, 150 dodo. I mean, yeah, I'd tame it, but I don't have any kibble or anything. All I'd be able to get is Medjos, which wouldn't be that good. Okay, not sure if I should head on over here. Like, which direction am I going? Okay, so I'm going out this way. It's actually interesting. The aberration area extends a pretty good ways in the map. Like, yeah, I started out way over there to the left, and now I'm way over here, almost under the swamp. Why does it say me, and then I've got my air... What? Oh, that must be the rally point I left. There's a Carcanos too, and what level was that Spino? 90 Spino. I wouldn't want to try taking on a Spino by myself. You never know. See if I can just skirt across here. Question is this the end of the map? There's a 150 in this area. Ah, raptor. Come on, deinonychus, jump. They have a hard time jumping. There we go. Okay. So where is the 150 that it was showing me? Actually, I feel like this is the back of it, but maybe not. There's a raptor over there. Ah. What level are you, raptor? 95. There's ravagers over there. A 145 ravager to boot. And a Carcanos there. You're just waiting for me, aren't you? Bulb dogs are running. Oh, there's a Z plant. But this is a terrible place to idle, especially with Ravagers over there. But potentially, if I could lure the Ravager over to this spot here, I could take it down. And then there was an Ovis back there. I have an option. Let's take out this Raptor. There we go. And then there's a Carcinos coming this way. Okay. Is that a baby Ravager? It is. A baby 145 Ravager. Carcinos is coming this way. 85 Carcinos. 20 Parasaur. I'd go stand by that Z plant, but... Where's the Ravagers? Or did the Carcinos get rid of them? Actually, if the Carcinos got rid of them, I could claim that 145 baby. But did it get rid of them? I don't know. It's running. The baby's running. Usually the babies don't run. Okay, there we go. Let's just cryo it. Get out of here with it. That's at least a Ravager. It's not a very good one because we don't get any bonus levels or anything on it, but still. Come on, jump. There we go. Okay, this is this probably the back side of the cave or not? I don't know. I don't want to get too close to that Carcinos. But I should probably start heading back. It's getting late anyway. Yeah, that might be the back side. Let's go over here quick. There's a way up there yet, so I'm not sure how expansive the aberration area is in here. Stay away from the Carcinos. At least I can run faster than the Carcinos. Oh no, I think this is the extent of it. I just hope I don't get myself Ravagered. So yeah, this is probably the backside of the cave. So close to up here. Nice. And there was a Featherlight. Another Featherlight. Smoking Featherlight. It's a 55. That one's a 20. And when you see a running Parasaur, that's not a good sign. Let's go this way. Back down here, back into the light. There is a path up here. You're level 50. Oh. Okay. So there's still some more areas over here. Oh, interesting. Well, I haven't seen it all, that's for sure. There's Carno. And a balled up dodo. Not dodo. Balled up dodo. Dodo's ball up, yeah. No, a balled up doid. That is a level 50 Carno. Okay. I could potentially deal with level 50 Carno, but they do cause bleed. I mean, I cause bleed too, but still. I didn't even look at the doid. Level 90. Okay. Well, let's just go this way. Am I circling back around? I'm not sure. But I have to be very careful for Ravagers. If I see one running after me, I just have to run all out. But at the same time, my Deinonychus is overweight. Let's take some of this off. And put it on... Actually, let's take this off too. And put it on the bulb dog. There we go. It's at least a little lighter. Just a little bit. Only by half, but still. It helps. Especially if I need to run. Get a nice viewpoint. It's not a very nice viewpoint. There's trees in my way. Okay, I think I'm back to the portal area. Yeah, I'm back to the portal area, I think. Or is this a different side of it? Let me get around a rock. Stupid rock. Wait, why do I feel like that's like oil rock? I don't know. Maybe not. Okay, let's see. Whoa! Oh, there's a purple drop down there. That's not fair. I don't think I can get that. Okay. So interesting. If I can make my way back over there, that's where the Carno is. So this is basically a different portion of the portal. That's what it is. Because the portal goes around over to there. Which is where I was earlier. Let's see if I can get around this direction. Maybe I can't. Aw, man. I'll basically be heading down to that drop. I mean, I want the drop, but at the same time, wasn't sure if I wanted to be down there. Which way am I faced right now? Okay, I'm faced... Yeah, well, of course, I'm faced back towards my rally point. That's where I put that rally point. Genius. I don't want to jump down there. Too dangerous. Let's see if I can get around a different way. I mean, this is a Deinonychus. I wonder if I could scale the wall over there, but I think that's probably a little risky because I haven't mastered it. I mean, I just connected to a tree. Okay, so What's the best way to get back around and down? I mean, of course, going back the direction I came. That's probably what I'm going to have to do. But I know there were a bunch of Ravagers along my path. At least I got the Bulb Dog to light my path. Kind of. Raptor. Let's go right over here. Okay, let's go this way. And where did I come up? Probably here. If I see Ravagers coming towards me, I just gotta run like mad. There's the Carcinos. So I gotta go to the left. Past the Carcinos. Which I'm not surprised. Not a good place. Deinonychus, you don't need to get stuck here. Oh wow, the bear won. Huh. Well, that's good. The bear won. Okay, so I came up here. And then there's a couple of Spinos in my path now. They weren't there earlier. And a Carcinos. And I can't see clearly because it's dark. Must be nighttime outside. Is that a baby Carcinos? I think it is. Yep. 130. Eh. That would be something. That would be interesting. What would be the best path here? I mean, could I potentially go along there and over that way? Maybe. What levels are those? 90. 130. Yeah, that is not. And a 60 as well. No. Definitely not going that direction. Of course, Deinonychus, jumping trouble. There we go. So if I go along that path, maybe might get me around. Let's go over here. I haven't explored this area though. So I added a Ravager. Ah, nuts. No, run. I see Ravager, I run. I get stuck. There we go. Hopefully I got away from him. Okay. Where are they anyway? Okay, there they are over there. So, what if I could potentially climb the wall? A lot of dangerous stuff here. Dangerous just to try to retrace your steps. Spinos taking down trees just to satisfy their own desires. Oh man, this is too close. I don't like being here, that's for sure. Not on a little deinonychus. No place I can climb to either. And if I climb one wrong move, and I am gonna fall down anyway. I mean, yes, I could potentially go straight through here. But then there's a Carcinos way over there anyway. What if I climb that wall? Carcinos saw. There we go. Okay, I got up here at least. Now Carcinos can jump too, so that is an issue. Let's get over here. This should be where I was. Yeah, there's the 150. Probably the 150 Dodo. There's that Carbo. Ovis. Level 20 Ovis. Crazy thing is I've been all through this area. I haven't really had to eat anything. But, you know, I got some... I'm down a little bit. There we go. What I need is probably a beacon as to where the entrance is. Now, I know there were Ravagers here. At least it looks like my deinonychus might be able to outrun Ravagers, because I outrun those back there. Oh, this is going over to where that large amount of raptors was, wasn't it? I think they were right over here, weren't they? I heard something. I think that, yep, the raptors are right over there. Ravagers then should be over here. Thought there was like a Ravager or two here. Unless that was just that pack of raptors. Could have been. So I need to get this way. Past the pack of raptors. And my rally point is over there. But Trizon is over there. So my best option would be try to head straight towards where Trizon is. See if I can hop over there. Probably not. go. Ah, there's an Equus here. What level are you, buddy? 55, okay. Stuck by a tree. Because I was stuck by the tree. Okay, let's see. Okay, so... Trizen's way over there. Okay. And my rally point is down here. Uh-huh. Can I see the entrance? I think the entrance is over in that direction. So the best path wouldn't be this way. Hey, Grinder, how you doing? You're in the ER right now? Oh, that's too bad. You stop breathing for 7 minutes? Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. Hope you're gonna be okay. Okay, let's see. I guess my best path would just be either go around there, like I was going. That probably would be. Pretty sure you were bit by a spider? Yeah, that can happen. I completely understand that. Had to be a pretty dangerous one, though, to cause that. I swear I heard Ravager or something. I do see a Ravager! Let's go this way. Okay, I came up here. Can he get to me? Probably. Ow! Don't attack my... Okay, go this way. There we go. Said it was most likely a brown recluse? Yeah. I've heard those are pretty dangerous. It wouldn't surprise me, yeah. I've heard of them. Most dangerous where you are? Yeah. Okay. Aren't they usually, like, down south or something? I think they're more often down south in the US. Okay, now I'm a little... Okay, I meant to go down back there, probably. What happens when you're snake hunting? Yeah. Oh, you're in Louisiana. Okay, yeah, I can see. Yeah, that's too bad. Hopefully you're gonna be okay from it. I mean, seems like you will be, or you wouldn't be talking to me. Yeah, just gotta watch out for those spiders. Okay, let's just go over here. There we go. This is the direction I needed to go. And there's my rally point. There's a 150 in the area. So you're lucky that you haven't died yet? It's been a day since you got bit? Oh, wow. A lot of people have lived long enough to even live in a few hours. Ah, I see. Oh, nuts. Ravagers. Yeah, I know. I mean, I've heard lots of bad stuff about them myself. It's like, if it's been a day, wow. That's a long time. But, you know, I guess everybody's body is different. Everybody's body handles everything different. Okay, that's a 150 Ravager. Man, that'd be nice to get, but I don't think I can get that, and I can't go that direction because there's a whole herd of them. Let's go this way. I'm gonna have to try to jump down past them, because that's where I was headed. I mean, I guess I could head along up here for the time being. I guess I could. Let's see where I can get to up here. Oh, I can go down here. Okay. Yeah, but you're pretty sure you were handling a cottonmouth? Okay. Yeah, that's why I tend to not touch a lot of stuff out in the field, like out in the wild, just because I never know what's on something. Of course, I play things too safe sometimes. Where exactly am I now? I'm getting close to Trizon. He's over there. I just need to get around this rock area. Okay, let's see if I can get over here. Oh yeah, this is where I got stuck on the wall. That's right. This is where I fell off. Uh-huh. Okay. Let's see. Where can I get to here? No, I meant to jump. Okay. Fine. I fell off again. Reptiles are your favorite? Know how to handle some of the deadliest ones at 15? Well, then, yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, there's 150 here somewhere. I need to get up there, though. But, do I? Maybe not. I don't know. Gotta be very careful. There's probably Spinos and Carcinos here. There's a Sarco right there. 150 Sarco. Man! Wish I had the capability to tame that. Let's see if I can get over here. Facing two of the deadliest things in Louisiana, you're gonna get bit by one. No one you get out without being hit. Yeah, that's probably true, I guess. Yeah, the wilderness can be dangerous. That's for sure. I was gonna say, what was that? What? What? Is that... Huh? Is that an anglerfish? What is there anglerfish on the... Huh? Is that a bug? Okay. Well, I might as well... I harvest them, I guess. Take all that. And all that, I guess. Weird. So there's anglerfish on the ground. Must be some bug with anglerfish spawn. Okay, let's see. Horses. Now, where am I headed? Wait, Trizon's in that direction? So why am I headed this direction? Huh? I have no idea. How to get myself turned around. course, I guess he's up there. Is there any way I can get up the wall? Maybe. Well, let's see. Oh, come on. I know you can jump this. Okay, let's see where you can jump now. Okay, well, that's easy. You just keep pressing spacebar over and over, and it looks like it was scaling it. Okay. Still learning stuff about the deinonychus. Okay, I gotta head this direction. This seems about where we were with the Carno. Let's go around over here. Keep watching my surroundings. Watch for those surprise ravagers. 20 feather light. You know, I'm gonna get rid of that rally point. I don't need it anymore. Okay, I think I'm getting a familiar location here. Okay, continue on. That was a scorpion somewhere. Parasaur running, not a good sign. There we go. There we go, and I jumped over the rock. Okay, should be able to head out here. Try to jump my way out a bit. There's a raptor up there. It's getting hard to breathe right now. Okay. Well, I don't know, I guess try to breathe as best you can. Since you're in the ER, I'm sure they'll probably be able to do something. Or at least they're monitoring it, I mean. And now my deinonychus is out of stam. Okay. I hear the outside. Okay. Good, I got sound effects from the outside. Means I'm getting out. There we go. Okay, Stego battling something that's making it bleed, which means it's probably Ravagers. Let's head this way. There's a 150 here somewhere? Huh. Wonder where that is. Out here, probably. Is it you, Parasaurs? A 130 and a 150. A 150 parasaur. You know, I'm actually tempted. How much basic kibble would that take, I wonder? Because we have some dodo eggs. If we went over there and made some, we could just let this tame after taking it down. Okay. So you're his mom? He's out again? Okay, well, hopefully he gets better soon. Yeah, that seems pretty serious, so. Get well soon, that's my wish. I gotta actually use the raft here. Like, okay, there we go. Okay, let's go back. Of course, I gotta go to sleep anyway. It's late. So, what did we get tonight? Well, we got a bulb dog. I got a baby ravager. I got... Ryzen got a Cosmo. It's pretty good. So yeah, we got some nice things in our excursion down there. We just need to... We still need to find a dung beetle. I wanted to get one of them so that we can actually get fertilizer made. Yeah, I saw that under there and I'm like, what is that? Is that a fish? Strange fish. Haven't seen that fish. There's a blue drop. We could grab that though. Another 150 in the area. Huh. That's funny. 150 right near our house. Or it's a fish. Could be a fish too. That happens a lot. There we go. Okay, there's a 150 here as well. That's a 15. Let's get this drop. Or is it down? Oh, it's not down yet. It's almost down. It's just a simple blue drop, though. What level are you? You are a 150 parasaur. Okay, so there's a 150 parasaur here, and there's a 150 parasaur over by the ab cave. Huh. That's funny. Okay, how long? Just a little bit left. Okay. There we go. Let's see, what do I got here? Just kind of meh. But, you know, it's fine. I'll take it anyway. And my deinonychus is now slow. There we go. Okay, so I kind of gotten the hang of it a little bit. To get up a wall like this, you just keep pressing spacebar constantly to scurry up it. That's what it seems like. I wonder how it would work for this. Like... Okay, it has to be a pretty flat wall. Okay, that's what it looks like. I see. Are you back, Grinder? Okay, well, that's good. I mean, and you know, good thing, you know, you're at least back up for the moment. But I gotta sleep anyway, so I'm gonna have to go off here. Okay, you don't need to follow me there. Okay, got that. Get that closed. Yeah, we gotta. we just started storing all of our animals in here, because it's safer. Oh, Tryson got stone doors on here now. Okay, that's good. That gives us more protection. We don't have to worry about Rexes now. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, I guess yeah. Today we got a couple of. I got a bulb dog, a Cosmo. That's a 130 Cosmo. So Tryson found that. That was a nice find. Our deinonychus are. I guess I learned how to use it, kind of, maybe, a little bit, somewhat. And we got a Carno. This Carno behind me. It was a 145 Carno, I think. Let's see. What was it? No. It was a 130. Okay, yeah, not a 145. But yeah, still pretty high level. So, yeah. I guess that's probably it for this stream. It's late. Yeah, I gotta sleep. So, yeah, if you like this stream, hit that like button. Really appreciate it, and it really helps out a lot. If you haven't already, subscribe and hit that bell icon. Leave a comment if you're watching after the stream, and of course share it. Also, if you're wanting to get notifications about our streams and stuff, and maybe you're not getting them, check out our Discord server or our website or any of our other links, which are all linked in the description, because, yeah, we post everything there. But the best place to get notifications is in our Discord server. Just follow the timeline channel and turn on notifications. You'll get them that way. But yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. And, of course, get well soon, Grinder. Hopefully you'll get over that soon and be back up and hopping around quickly. But yeah, see you next time.